Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce a very interesting young man who's traveled from very far away to be with us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now we're live on the pre-show, episode 15, Salt of the Streets pre-show.
We're live on fucking everything now.
Welcome back, everybody. And yeah, hi.
Show calling, not Carolina. Not that we don't love you, but yeah. This is episode 15, the pre-show.
Absolutely.
We just got all of our stuff set up. Everything is going on. Everything is beautiful here. We got some display of the merchandise that's on the way here, right? A couple of examples here being rocked by good old Offie. It's a beautiful thing. So
super cheap iron-ons, but we're working on it.
But it's a beautiful thing. So we got the skull here in this box as the makings of the first game, like we were talking about.
We're gonna get into the game a little bit this week.
Dogs down here.
I'm so excited to give it like our first little test play.
Yeah, it's called That's Bullshit.
That's
bullshit. The game that I made up. Hopefully it's okay. It's not great, but we'll see. But it's nice and simple. Something that we can play. This is Voice Meter Banana. That's why I'm showing everybody that.
Banana.
Yeah, it's a nice simple game that we can play. Just kind of like
the dogs are going crazy.
Just kind of whenever, and I can tailor it to different guests and stuff like that. So I'm excited to play it. We'll see how it is. We got some beautiful beer going on here. It's called the Sun Glitter from Silver City. You guys can see this up here. The Sun Glitter. So, what do we have on the docket to talk about today, Offie?
We're going to be hitting some Spygate, as it's being dubbed, the Trump FBI stuff. We won't get into it too much.
That somebody infiltrated his campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe we have a name now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word.
And then probably touch on the recent Toronto restaurant bombing because it's being extremely underreported. The ever-evolving North Korea situation is,
North Korea.
Again, it's a day-to-day, like hour by hour.
Definitely talk about North Korea again.
And then we're going to get real sexy. I mean, we're going to get down and dirty. We're talking banking regulation reform.
Dodd-Frank, son.
Yeah, big changes to Dodd-Frank. And then we got a couple extra fun things in the grab bag. We'll talk some pop culture stuff. I got some video game news for pop culture today.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. As per.
Rachel Dolezal, I saw that headline this morning finally. So I'm excited. I didn't read the article, but I'm excited to talk about it.
Oh, man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I love Rachel Dolezal. She is a gift that keeps on giving.
I'll have to pull up a couple articles before we start the actual show.
Word.
But
And to answer your question before we get into it, I ate lots of food today.
Yes.
So we're covered.
Yeah. What did you eat today before we?
I had some toast with some CB's nuts peanut butter that I got last week, fresh.
Word.
And then
was it delicious?
Absolutely, always. And they have beers there now too. I think I talked about that last week. It's dope. But did that? I had Carolina brought me back a sandwich from Starbucks, and then I just had this awesome like protein shake thing from Max Nutrition.
Word.
So I'm like covered.
You're ready to go.
I don't need to eat for a week.
Roaring.
Or not.
No, definitely eat. Got a couple of joints here. Delicious beer. Got the pen going.
Prussian Kissing Skull?
Yeah. Yep. The mini skull. Definitely shout out to ESD. Oh, we'll talk about this during Pop Culture more, but they do Christmas episodes, like every episode is free, but then they do a special Christmas episode that's like $2, $3. And I bought the Sectology the other day, so I got 6 of them. 6 Christmas pods. It's like 15 hours worth of shit.
Woo!
Yeah, so I was listening to those the last 2 days. And I have them on my computer, and you get 5 downloads, so I want to give a download to you so you can have all the Christmas pods, so you can listen to all the TESG Christmas pods.
I would be honored to do that.
Because Christmas is a time of sharing.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, for real. I think that's... Other than that, the studio is constantly evolving and changing, as you can probably see.
It's a beautiful thing. It's looking great.
This is just a sneak peek at all the stuff we're working on.
Yeah.
Just know that there's so much more.
I'm not going to put you close enough to read it, but I'll show it so you can get, maybe if you can zoom in, I'll give you an idea.
Hopefully it's hella pixelated.
Yeah, and then you can't see shit. The calendar.
Yeah.
Some beautiful Offie art over here. I like that piece a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
It's my favorite.
Some Kevin.
And then I don't know.
Just so to show the stuff up here.
I think we talked about it last week, right? The change in like the descents and stuff.
Yes, we did cover the descents last week. The change in the descents.
Yeah. And so if you haven't seen it, we put out a new blog post on Thursday on saltofthestreets.com. Go out there, give it a look. I kind of went into some of the changes that's coming on, some of the stuff that we might be looking into the future. And so go on, saltofthestreets.com. Check it out. I don't know what camera to look at. It's fun.
All of them. Whichever one you want.
Woo. This, like Sean Evans, this camera, that camera, this camera.
One. Yeah, here you go.
Tell the people what you got going on in your life.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Repping the Ducks today.
Yes.
Hardcore.
Yeah, I got this. Well, I told you, I got this the last time that I went to Eugene. Went to the Duck store. This is a Royce Freeman jersey. I told you he got drafted by the Broncos this year. So I'm excited where that goes.
Woo, woo.
It was a beautiful time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I was wearing my black Ducks jersey when I bought this Ducks jersey. It was a good time.
That's awesome.
It was a good time. Jordan got me that other one for Valentine's Day, like our first Valentine's Day, the black one.
Yeah, you sport that a lot. That's a
love
nice
that
jersey, man.
I love that jersey.
It's good looking.
Yeah.
It's one of those, too, because of the color. You can wear it anytime, anywhere.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Always and forever.
Yeah.
And on that, we're going to say goodbye, I think, to everyone out there.
I think that's it. A short pre-show today.
Short one.
Cheers to everybody. We're going to play this motherfucking game. We're going to talk about North Korea. We're going to talk about all that shit.
Get into it.
It's going to be sick.
Word.
So look out for it. Monday, Salt of the Streets. Everywhere. Website. Anywhere you get a podcast.
Yep. Find this on the YouTubes.
Yeah, look for us on Instagram. If you're not watching this on Instagram, Salt of the Streets. Alpaca_Donovan. Big Bird Offie, right?
Show.
Twitter also, because this one's Twitter. One of those is Instagram. One of them is Facebook. So wherever you're watching this shit, on Twitter, we're also Salt of the Street, right? Singular.
Yeah, Salt of the Street.
There's no S on that one. And then Big Bird Offie on that consolidated it.
For sure.
Because he's a smart guy.
And word.
So that's it.
So with that, we'll see y'all on the flip side.
Peace out to everybody.
How do I stop that?